Hello. Oh, hey, Ghost. Yeah, yeah, ROF. That combination of letters is flying Dutchman, yeah. Don't know why my PPS's PPP capture isn't working. I really shouldn't have put it in Russian. The political state of the rat economy. Rats go home is what I always say. I think they should be flushed out of the sewers and forced to go back and live amongst the grass like they naturally do. Why is this? This is not the right aspect ratio, is it? I don't vibe with this. What the fuck are you doing? Hold on. Oh, I think the menu actually. Does the menu do that? I think the PPSPP menu. I have no chat on layout. That is true. Why do? Okay, there it is. There it isn't. Why did it disappear? No, it is there. Okay. The scuffing. So true, bestie. I'm little. Why is this like? Okay, so this is the correct aspect ratio. Kind of. I mean, it's doesn't stretch the game at least, but what the fuck are you doing? Hold on. I had it right before. Wait, can I just like maximize it and minimize it? No, that'd be too convenient. I talked about Remy's clothes during the hotfix. Did I? I don't know. The hotfix went so fucking fast. Like, there were definitely stuff I like wanted to mention that like I would like didn't really get in edgewise, but like I still feel like given how fast the run moved, like we did a good job covering stuff. Like I'm happy with how it went. I mean, you know. Yeah, I mean, I mentioned a lot about there being OOB. I didn't like go super into like OOB strats because we were kind of busy talking about OOB in general. I don't think I'm allowed to say fuck my sloggy gloggy slobloster on stream, and that's also not a rat PSP strat. That's a backyard skateboarding strat. So hi, Lucy. The rat is actually not a Tui. The name of the movie is called Ratatouille because the rat is ratting on somebody. I don't fucking know. Can't be funny all the time. So I want to relearn like OOB and like actually learn some of the levels I never fucking learned and like get it 90% run again and like beat the no OOB time. So like 80% OOB is actually faster than no OOB, which it isn't right now, and that makes me feel dumb. So that's kind of the plan. This is my speedrunner phase. It will last for like a few days, and then I'm gonna get bored and stop doing it again. But yeah, it's like a New Year's resolution for me, you know. I think it went well. I mean, like, you know, there was some, like, I was on a delay and everything, and there were a few things here and there, but, like, you know, I accidentally said shit somehow, but, like, all things considered, I think it went really well. I do have double game audio right now. That's awesome. Is this better? Is it part of the movie the guy goes, Ratatouille? Is it Skinner? Does Skinner, he goes like, Ratatouille, or whatever. I don't know. Skinner and me are dating. It's our 3-year anniversary coming up. Alright, well, let's just do bolt clip for token reasons, yo. I'm not doing a run, by the way. The splits are just stuff for something to look at on that side of the screen. I don't know. Principal Skinner, so true, Vesty. Basically the same character. So is the game audio still doubled, or is it okay now? Which OOB are you doing? Bolt skip. Is there a different OOB in 1.1, or do you mean in generally? It's not doubled. Oh, let's go. I love functioning game audio. I love when I miss that jump. You watched the previous run of Hotfix. Oh, for the whole run. Yeah, I glanced at the game that was on before us. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but I probably will. Why not? I mean for the whole run. 1-1. So the ones I have already done are 1-1, 1-1-1-3, 3-6, 4-3, 4-4, 5-1 are all givens because those are the one, and 4-6 are all givens because I've already done those before. After that, I kind of have to. I feel like I should do 4-1 and 4-2. Hell yeah. Yeah, let me know how it is. Maybe I'll check it out too. Maybe we'll have like a little runner exchange program going on. Got it. Alright, that's that. I feel like I should watch like the hotfix just to see if there's like any fucking strats that you're doing that I don't know of. It's apartments. It's like the apartments is like 12 minutes long. Like you didn't miss too much, but alright. I'm gonna pull up the hotfix, and that's going to be my my like up-to-date strat video. And if there's any strats that exist in the game that you didn't do in the hotfix and I don't end up doing them, that's your own goddamn fault, Fluke. Smiley face.
From like,
oh, Cheeky. I don't have licensing rights to use Cheeky's voice on my screen. I'm sorry, I have to keep it muted. All right, let me just fast forward through 1-2 here. I don't think there's I don't think there's anything different in 1-2 than the normal, but I should check. See, I'm watching the video. Are you proud of me for watching the video? I was like, I don't know if I could say it, but I legitimately wanted to talk about Locomotive, and like Big Willie is the name of the game. Like, I was like hesitating, like, can I mention like the name of the game on the stream? And then like, it's a real video game. That's just the name of it. Like, you know, what are they gonna do? Cancel me? Yeah, I'm watching Floop's Rat Run because I'm seeing if they're like, I'm seeing if there's like any strats like in the no OB sections that I've missed. I don't think there are for 1-2. I think 1-2 is the same as 1-2 has always been, but I'm just watching to be safe. I know, right? Like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna say this once, like fairly fast, and then I'm just gonna like mention it as like the Wii game from then on out, or like Destroy All Humans. But like, I could have said Destroy All Humans on the Wii, I guess, but that doesn't like, it doesn't explain which game it is. So I think Willy is just one of their banned words. Like I don't think it was like a manual thing. I think it just automatically banned anybody trying to type Willy in chat, which is sad because there's people that like call themselves Willy, you know. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Probably didn't need that tail swipe, but safety is as safety does. I'm not gonna make that, yeah. Is Dolphin on phones nowadays? Does mobile Dolphin exist? I don't know if it did or not. New animal cannot run a grease up Scotsman. That's so true, bestie. Oh, that was every single fucking possible ledge grab I could have gotten there. Damn. Yeah, you probably need a pretty fucking good phone for that, huh? Alright, I should actually learn 1-3 LB. This is the sequel. Every time someone's like, they should make a Ratatouille sequel, it exists. It's a video game on the PSP. Yeah, no, like actually, yeah. Rise of the Underminer is still the one true Incredibles 2 for me. None of this phone bad bullshit. They really wrote a fucking phone bad plot in like 2016 or something. Real. We got the guy. This guy can come all the way. They can come over here. Oh, whatever. I fucking love Rise of the Underminer. I will whore out for Rise of the Underminer any day of the week. Except Wednesdays. I'm busy Wednesdays. Why am I getting all of these now and then it's gonna take 13 tries in an actual run? Oh, that's, yeah, well, that's a new one. Never mind. I spoke too soon. Fucking strobed everyone out of the movie theater. Yeah, that's true, yeah. Forgot about that scene. It's just a boring movie. I mean, they even made, like, Mrs. Incredible's ass, like, way bigger in that one, and it didn't save the movie. I know. I always speak too soon. You know what? It's more practice. That's what it is. It's more practice. I think it's just faster to swim with swim speed upgrades like I have, but whatever. I still don't know the actual, like, right route to take through here, but whatever. I'm just gonna go like that. Yeah, so if this is a normal run and I'm on 3 health right here, I'm kind of scared. I think if you walk, can you avoid the snail aggroing? You can. No, you cannot. I lied. Me when I lie. Nope, he's coming over. All right. But I think yeah, so that's fine. That works. I mean, I knew they weren't gonna make it an Underminer plot, like, because they make bad decisions. But I like the Underminer, man. Like, they did my video game King solid, like, no, dirty, not solid. I wanted them to do him dirty, but they didn't. I don't know, whatever words I just said makes sense. Just go with that. I think my game needs to see an exorcist. Oh yeah, that's a normal place to drop that. I know, like, the whole point of the Underminer is he's, like, going to destroy the entire fucking world. Like, he even says that in the first movie. And then he's like, oh, you're gonna steal some money. Like, you don't need money, you live under the ground. There's no money in the dirt, you know? I know, exactly. Like in the first movie and in Rise of the Underminer, it's like that this badass is like cracking the world in half, and in the movie he's like, oh, I'm gonna steal some money. You know, it's like, it's so fucking lazy. Is this the right wall? I think so. Is that where you do that? How mistaken am I? I think that's where you do that. No, I didn't do that right. Why is this not spawning in? They don't think it'd be like it is, but it do. They should have just made the fucking Underminer movie. They should have just made the fucking Underminer movie. We don't need, like, we don't need, like, the Pixar, you know, like, oh, you know, Mrs. Incredible is, like, insecure or whatever. Like, maybe I'm just a hater, but, like, I would rather just a fun fucking, like, buddy cop, Mr. Incredible and Frozone Underminer movie, like the game, than the movie we got, which is, like, trying to be, like, all moody and serious, and I just don't think it does it very well. That's fair. I hope you enjoy movie. Alright, I'm watching the video of my own run now because I think I fucked it up. Hey, Sailor, you're cute. What am I doing differently here? Am I going too high? Why is that not playing? It's turned on. Is it just on a mega delay again? Did it play and I didn't hear it? Huh? Hold on. Well, DMCA is gonna. I'll play a Misa, see if it's working.
I'm a goofy
Oh,
goober!
yeah, fucking.
You're a goofy goober!
Why is it on a 13-hour delay? Oh my fucking god. The fucking OBS is fucking with me, man. Oh fuck. Started the goddamn timer, I was so scared. You can have the superhero outlet stuff. See you in like an hour and a half. Pog, enjoy your movie. I really don't understand why I'm fucking up this OB. Maybe I think I'm going too high, maybe. You're going too high! I don't know why I said like that in that voice, but yeah. Frame. Is there? No, I was hoping that maybe the duck would be in here, but he is not. I didn't think he was, but I'm like, did I ever actually check this bathroom definitively for the duck? You know? It really makes you think. Please don't clip up again. Why did you know, as I was doing that, I'm like, I'm too high, I'm gonna clip up, aren't I? Why is this not working now? Did they patch this shit? I've never had this problem before with the strat. I'm clearly doing something different, I don't know what, but... They patched it, man. They fucking patched it. I mean, I'm gonna... Usually for, like, then this strat for me, like, the clip is easy and the movement is hard. This time it's the opposite way around. By it's so I'm called out. I'm quoting that. I don't. That is so fucking like that's the cutest, like most pure humor thing I've ever read. I love that shit. Come on, Nightbot. Step it up. There we go. Why is everything so goddamn slow today? Hell yeah. Yeah, you should. That's cool. Pick up the goddamn cup, Remy, or I will personally... Oh my god. Hey, Dad. I should just kill the fuck. I just should kill those guys like normal people do instead of being all like, oh, I'm gonna grab a cup and try to be cool. I mean, I guess I can do it while I'm practicing because like I don't care about the actual getting. Yeah, sure. That's definitely what I wanted to happen. That's what my mom said about giving birth to me. What? I will. Okay. Happy thoughts. That might be too close to the wall, but let's see. Okay, I wasn't. Good. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? Alright, if we do that, I know it's low enough. Okay. You are very funny. Motherfucker. having every single fucking problem possible to have with this strat. It doesn't even save that much. I usually lose time on this strat. Come on, you can do it. I'm moving to Brazil, guys. I should really just save state there and like just practice the out of bounds movement instead of having to do this section over and over again, huh? That's probably a better use of my time now that I'm thinking about it. I love when the rat refuses to pick up the cup. Get out of the way, Gusto. That might be too far from the wall. Let's see. Yeah, it was. Okay. There we go. I think I was just going too high.
I did it!
Alright. I don't think there's shit in 1-4, is there? It's 1-4. Love it when my jumps don't jump. Yeah, I don't mean out of bounds stuff. I mean like inbounds stuff I don't know about.
On your mark, get set, go!
I'm down, yeah. I'm in Frosty Zone or whatever the fuck you renamed it, even though it's still November and you can't keep it in your pants. I don't think I'll like, I can try 2-3, like, a little bit, but I don't think I'm, like, gonna make any real, actual attempt at doing 2-3 OOB, because that, I can't fucking do that elevator. It's not winter, it's watch. I can't put any M's in autumn that are funny, because there's already M's in the word. Love that for me. Love that for me. Two days, Reb. Two. Count them. 2-0-2. Not 1 day. 2 days. And even then, winter starts December 21st, not December 1st. Come on, buddy, let's go for a ride. Thank you. Hog, let's go. Russians destroyed. Nah, it's not even close to right. There's more days from now till December than there's days. Oh, Pog, let's go. I don't want to be here anyway. Me when I skip alarms. Alright. Well, I got it in less attempts than a certain GDQ hotfix runner who won't be named. Yes, I know you were lagging. I'm just giving you a hard time. Get on camera. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I mean, you need to time the edge jump pretty fucking well, so I believe you. I'm not fighting everybody. I didn't say anything mean to Sailor. I don't think. Did I say anything mean to Sailor? I don't know. And Lucy, I don't know if Lucy's still here. I don't think I said anything mean to Lucy. He seemed fine. The Invisible Man. I should have got that. Yellow. Just a fake full run. Up until I get to like a level where there's like an OOB, I don't know. It's not really a fake run. I mean, it's not a run and then I'm practicing stuff, but yeah, I'm going through levels basically. Speaketh, girlfriend.
Hello.
Hello, one more time.
Hello.
Okay, that looks like a decent volume. If there's something wrong with Rev's volume, somebody yell at me.
Alright. Oh, by the way, it's called the Igloo. You stoopy.
I'm not. How the fuck am I supposed to see what it's called? Is this a fucking? Do I look like a fucking Club Penguin player to you right now? Am I in fucking pizza or whatever? What's it called? Pizzatron? I almost died on 1-6. Oh my god. What's up?
I didn't reference Club Penguin. I'm just fucking doing winter shit.
You reference Club Penguin, guys. Reb is a confirmed Club Penguin player. Reb enjoys CP. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Probably shouldn't make that joke. Never mind.
The fuck? I never even had a Club Penguin account. I was a Webkins child.
I can't help myself. I don't even know what Webkins is. I was a Club Penguin, RuneScape, Toontown, and Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean online child.
Webkins was you'd buy a stuffed animal from a store, and it would have a code. And when you type that code in, you would get like a avatar of that stuffed animal.
Oh, so it's like the original Toys to Life bullshit, basically.
Oh yeah, no, Webkins is fucking terrible now, but it used to be pretty good.
What the fuck are you doing to me, camera?
Didn't Webkins start doing like NFT shit or something?
What are the odds? 1 sec. I'm doing NFT shit right now. You can get a fucking like photograph of one of my like fucking hairs for $30.
God, I can't believe Webkins started doing NFTs and Bitcoin shit.
Can you believe that Floop like gaslit themselves into thinking that this strat is anything but fucking terrible? You have to be deranged to think that this is like a good strat.
Can you believe that Zaya gaslit herself into thinking that Ratatouille Food Frenzy is not a real game?
Stop. Okay, guys, seriously. Like, it was funny, but like, we're seriously just misinforming people at this point. Okay, like we have to stop somewhere. Fuck this. I'm hitting the goddamn button. Oh, is there anything better we can do here? Like, besides like chafe my fucking. Hit cup jump. Okay.
Activate some sleeper agent if I say food frenzy enough, someone's gonna activate.
I feel like I should see. I feel like I should see if I can like actually hit that consistently or not. Honestly, can I go backwards from here? Probably, yeah. Nope, never mind. It's a slide. No fun for me. Will this kill me? No, that's better. I'll just restart the level. I wanted to do it again anyway. You know me. Love box jump. I swear to God, every time you try to like, you think, okay, I'm not gonna fuck up box jump and try to do a good job on it, you fuck it up. Like, the more you think about box jump, the harder it gets. Well, that wasn't gonna work.
Just jump over the box.
Doing 2-1 with frame drops. Doing 2-1 with frame drops in front of like 1,000 people. Well, probably not all of them are watching, but in front of a published audience of like 1,000 people is I would be scared too. All I had to do there is sit there and run my fucking trap, and it, like I was like anxious, so I feel you. I don't know what red potato is, but I do like potatoes. That is true. I think we all love potatoes in our hearts, though. Really a hard-working vegetable.
Red potatoes are pretty good. Like, after you get into like yams and shit,
I had to fix the camera here.
Drawing the line of potato.
I fucking love yams. What the fuck? Like, okay, if you don't want to call them a potato, that's fine, but don't talk shit about like the best food that ever existed.
I'm talking shit about yams. What are you gonna do?
Don't talk. No, they're yams. I am a yam.
I'm breaking into your room and I'm touching your drum set. What are
No,
you gonna do?
I don't have a drum set.
Prove it.
Is this actually free and like I'm just stupid, or am I just getting like lucky twice in a row? I feel like this is like, I mean, I'll have to see, but if I can get it within like 3 tries, this has got to be faster than the fucking button. This is like, this feels pretty free. I'm gonna be real with you. I mean, not like every time. Well, maybe not free per se, but within a few tries. Like,
Is it 3 meters jump free, or is it
3 meters jump is the opposite of free. 3-meter jumps is like misery.
No, like starting it out, where you jump from the safe to the slide.
To jump from the what? Sorry, what do you mean?
When you jump from the safe to the slide, is that free, or is that also not free?
This from the save to the slide. I'm not sure what you mean.
Safe, like the safe box you throw to the slide, and then you jump on that, and then jump to the slide.
Oh, in 3-meter jumps, you mean? Are you playing movie?
No.
Just curious.
Yeah.
It's not too hard. You have to aim it a little bit, but it's pretty easy to retry if you miss it. It's definitely not the bad part of that strat. And the jump is more generous than it looks, because it's easier with cartwheel, and the grab hitbox on the bottom of the slide is fucking huge. It's a lot bigger than the one in BBBH, which is actually legitimately a pain to grab. But those jumps are easier once you do the grab them.
I know isn't there a bit with a cup when you're escorting a meal?
Yeah, when you cut murder, we're getting there.
Can you, murder a meal by putting a cup on him?
I don't think so.
Do you want to try?
Alright. Why did that guy not aggro?
I don't think it's safe to walk through it.
Oh.
Hey, why can't a mule jump?
He's fat.
That's not an excuse, Emil.
It is. Emil can't do shit. Emil can't even wipe his own ass. You think he can jump?
Look, twinks can't jump, but Remy does it anyway, so...
Emil is not a twink. Emil is like... Emil is an otter.
What is an otter?
It's like, Google it. Alright, you want to try the Emil thing? I don't think it's going to do anything, but we can try it. I think he's just going to push the cup out of the way, but let's see.
This wall looks kind of funny. Is there some way around it?
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit. Myth busted. Oh, you want me to stream on Discord so you're not watching on delay? Let me do that real quick. Why not?
Otters. Get the fuck out of here, guys. Have body hair much like bears, but are less or smaller in frame.
Yeah, it's basically a Twinkie bear. Yeah.
Ah. So wait, bears are just hairy?
Oh, that's not only what they are, but like it's the stereotypical bear is hairy. Yeah. But you don't have to be hairy to be a bear, and it's not the only criteria to be a bear. Like not all hairy men are bears, and not all bears are hairy, but a lot of bears are hairy.
A box. This doesn't look like home, but I don't see a way around it.
It's a fucking box, Emil. Push it open. You're so fucking useless. After Mom died, you've been a wreck.
Oh no, another wall thingy?
He complains when I'm doing all the work. It's like, oh, you have to push over another thing? I don't want to be bothered to watch you do it. Fucking...
All this and I can cook too.
You agree with me he's an auto, right?
I agree with you that he's annoying.
Is that... Yes, he's an otter?
Sure.
There you go. Right answer. The swing skip. What is the swing skip? Oh, here? Like that swing, you mean? Do you even save anything skipping that? Fuck. That is the most like not worth it skip I've ever seen in my life.
Never mind.
What's up?
Keister was screaming to come in, and then she ran away.
Relatable. Love that for me. No, that's why we hit the button. I like how Locomotive's like, oh no, the gamer is gonna jump here, so then they put Steam there just to be a little bitches. I shouldn't backtalk. Our Locomotive for art in Texas, I think.
Locomotive is
Or no,
dead.
California. They're not dead. They're just sleeping.
They're gone, Best.
No, they're not. Shut up. I don't like you.
They're gone.
No, they're not.
The crash happened.
They're not.
10 years ago. They're
No,
gone.
no, they're not. I keep a framed photo of a Locomotive next to my bed. They're coming back.
They're gone.
I want to look up like the main people Locomotive and see what like they did after the company folded. Like did the great minds of Locomotive like contribute to any other video games? It's a worthy question. Here's another worthy question. Do I want to play this level? The answer is no. It's 2-3. I don't want to fucking play 2-3. I don't really want to play 2-4 either. I'm just gonna play up until the EDJ, and then I can't be asked. And then I'm just gonna play 2-6, and then we're gonna leave sewers because I hate this fucking world.
God. Poor Locomotive. Their Wikipedia, instead of having they and were, it's was.
Yep. Somebody's texting me. Who's texting me?
Fate. Closed by THQ.
THQ closed it?
Well, their parent company was THQ.
I will kill them. I will find where if that's because Big Willie didn't do so hot, like even though they got like, handed the actual like worst fucking thing for that, I will kill them. Alright, I don't need to play the rest of that. I'm just gonna do 2-6 and then I'm gonna go into market because I just don't want to play sewers. I'm terrible at sewers because I never want to fucking play it because it's like a miserable world. I really feel like they should have swapped market and sewers.
What do you mean, like do market then sewers?
Like, yeah, if I was making this game, because like market is easier than sewers and also like a lot more pleasant. Gun trigger protection. Yeah. Yeah, I know they weren't only locomotive. It's just that like all of their good shit came when they were locomotive. Like if you look at the rest of their catalog pre-locomotive, it's kind of a lot of like pretty obscure like PS1 games and some pretty licensed games. Seven motherfucking how?
I think one of the guys, like the CCO of Locomotive, he's like got his own website. What the fuck?
Does he? Fancy dude. What has he done for the world besides, you know? Love this for me.
No way. Did he actually work? I think he worked on the original Godfather.
Godfather
Like,
game?
The game, yeah, not the movie.
I don't know anything about the game, but yeah, I was gonna say if he worked on the movie, he's a pretty old fucking guy, but... Motherfucker! Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do 3-6, because it makes me feel good. And then I'll come back and do the shit I don't want to do later. Okay? Okay.
I don't see if he references, I don't think he does.
What's up?
Ah, he doesn't. He doesn't reference Big Willie at all. He references, Pacific Coast Power and Light, but he doesn't reference Locomotive. Maybe he wasn't.
Maybe he left before they became Locomotive.
Well, he was, maybe. Or maybe he was higher up in the company. He wasn't working on games anymore.
Maybe. I mean, was he at THQ, or...?
He was at THQ, yeah.
Oh, well, that'll do it, yeah. I do not know what you're talking about, Bestie. I'm gonna be real with you.
Hey, what's up?
Floop is just saying that a certain skip saves 5 seconds, and I don't even know what the skip is, but it doesn't sound like it can possibly save 5 seconds. Motherfucker, that wasn't close enough. I gotta admit, Pacific Coast Power and Light is a very funny name for a video game company.
Yeah.
Like, they're just fucking masquerading as a utility company.
All this and I can cook too.
The studio was closed by THQ. God, why did THQ close Locomotive?
Villains, super villains. In your professional opinion, do you think it's worth it? That's not what I meant to do. You don't know shit, Rab. I'm talking to Floop. Sorry, that was rude. I'm sorry.
You're mean.
I'm not mean. I'm nice. Is that a yes to it's worth it? You have a video you could show me. Ooh.
Yeah, THQ was huffing a lot of copium when they released like the 2 Destroy All Humans games after Pandemic.
Yeah.
Stopped working on them.
No, that's not quite right.
2 stars. Oof.
2 stars for what?
Willie.
Out of 5 or out of 10?
Out of 5.
Damn. Who gave it that?
Can't find it, but yeah, they got a lot of 50s and below that.
Yeah, well, I can believe that.
Nintendo Power gave them a 70.
Oh yeah, it's Nintendo Power. Nintendo Magazine has ulterior motive to promote Wii video games. More at 11.
Yeah. Collected by 13 play. What the fuck? Okay.
You in Metacritic or?
It's a site called Moby Games.
Moby Games. Never heard of it.
Yeah, they just like collect a bunch of reviews on games and stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, what ended up happening was, I don't know how well Ratatouille and Cars did when they made them, but Big Willie was kind of like a side game they were working on because they wanted to get a game out on the Wii.
Right. Well, it was, you know, it was the like, I don't have a PS3 or Xbox 360 like version of Path, right?
Yeah. And
why did I go higher? I knew that was high enough.
Was they were really split on like a workforce at this point because some company, I forget what they were called, they rebranded to Sandblast, was working in Unreal 5 to try and do Path.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't have enough time to get Path done because they had to meet a quota within like probably a year or something from when they started. And then Willie had less time than that, and they wanted to get both a PSP and a Wii port. And they had a very short timeline. The reason they couldn't get Pox and Crypto was because of a budgeting dispute about how much they were going to get paid. Because they wanted, like, loyalties and shit, or royalties from their voice acting for a little bit.
That's fair.
And they didn't get what they wanted, because Locomotive had a set price for what they said they were going to do, and there's, like, very gray. Pox's voice actor has talked about it. He said he was promised, like, a certain amount, and then Locomotive said that they could only do X amount instead.
Damn. It doesn't sound like Locomotive's fault. It sounds like THQ's fault. Kind of leaving Locomotive out to dry, but...
whoever in PC saw... it's me. I'm fish paste.
What?
I'm fish paste sauce. Or Pops. Ghost is asking who's...
Oh, it's Reb. Normal robot. Yeah. Yeah, Fish Paste is Reb. She changed her username.
But, yeah, it's weird what happened, because I think what happened was THQ bit off way more than they wanted when it came to Destroy All Humans.
What do you mean?
Well, THQ bit so much off when it came to, like, they wanted a big game for, like, the next gen of consoles, and they lost Pandemic to EA. So they couldn't, like, you know, have the Pandemic team do it. They had to have their own in-house teams do it, like Locomotive and Sandblast.
Right.
And what ended
THQ
up
had
happening,
gold on their hands with this studio, man. I'm sorry, go ahead.
THQ went under after a little while. Like, they had to go under, and they had to sell, like, all their products because they were just getting out, like, you know, you guys can buy this game franchise, you guys can buy this game franchise, we're done. We foreclosed.
Nice.
A game company called Nordic bought all of the THQ, like, a lot of the THQ games, and then they ended up rebranding to THQ Nordic, and they're like, we have all these games, why don't we just start using, like, them? So they ended up remaking the Destroy All Humans 1 and 2.
It made fucking Rehydrated, too.
Yeah.
The Cosmic Shake, yeah. Well, they didn't make it, but they published it, yeah.
They have, like, all of THQ's, like, products.
Yeah.
Most of them.
Can you post it in PSP Cord 2? Por favor? Smiley face. Resources. Why is my head possessed with demon rats? It's literally on the dock. We still update the dock? Is that real? Is there actually stuff on the dock that I'm like, should I look at the dock? I didn't know how updated it was. Like, have you been updating the dock and I'm like behind with the times? Hold on, I gotta figure this out. So that's like on his left head bump. The 4-1 EDJ. Oh yeah.
It was so weird seeing Floop just walk past the stack of cheese and like, go to the game.
Yeah, you're so used to the pain in this corner, yeah.
Yeah, I saw the corner, my heart stopped, and I'd see Floop running away. I'm like, Floop, what are you doing? You're supposed to go in that corner and like,
then you remembered it was no OOB.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish this was no OOB. I actually got this decently the other day, but not anymore.
Say it only runs no OOB, and that's like all my exposure to this game.
I like OOB. I wish I was better at it.
Floop's no OOB run on hotfix was the first time I've seen this game without like out of bound breaks.
I feel like that's not true. I feel like you've definitely seen me play no OOB, but
No,
I do play more OOB than no OOB.
I think it was during summer when you were doing no OOB runs, and I couldn't catch any of your streams then.
Yeah, I don't remember. My fucking maybe I should I do a no OOB first? Here's my goal. I want any percent OOB to be faster than no OOB, because how stupid is it right now that no OOB is faster than OOB? Like, that hurts me, you know?
Hurt you on a physical level.
Yes.
Alright, you got it.
Yeah, literally God Gamer.
I'm a goofy goober! You're a goofy goober!
I'm literally on the fucking floor right now. Jesus Christ. I gotta turn that down.
You okay?
I almost hit my fucking head. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Who did... That's loud. That is fucking loud. Oh, fucking hell.
I didn't even know it was that fucking loud.
Oh my god. That one got me. I was like leaning over for something and then like I just like fucking it like threw me off balance because I like reacted to it. That was scary.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get down. Yeah.
Yeah.
What is OB world record? Let me actually fix the split so it says 55-58 apparently. What's up?
Halloween is over. You can make it so that doesn't jump scare you anymore.
But everyone's like, "No, it's funny then. It's really funny when you suffer," you know?
Hey, I could care less. If it's fucking nuking stream like that, it's a problem.
Fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I went too high. It's recoverable, but it's stupid.
How many citizens?
I didn't get the checkpoint? Is that real? Well, we're about to find out, I guess. I'm gonna cry if you're right. What are you saying, Reb?
How many citizens of France
All right,
do you
well,
think live in the void?
all of them. Well, why does RTA matter? Yeah, except I didn't die, so I'm just playing the level like fucking inbounds now. That was a whole bunch of work to skip like almost none of the level. Alright, let's look at this shit. What are you talking about? This fucking swing skip or some shit? Oh. Because I didn't record my PB. Oh, you mean the fake world record that you never fucking uploaded, but you still keep claiming as a world record. I believe that you did it, but stop calling it world record if it's not on the board. Why is it set to turbo speed? There we go. Fuck. Okay, let's actually have to learn shit now. Let's just do 3-5. I like 3-5. 3-5 is like comfort food to me. It's just 3-4. I can't fucking read. Let's do 3-5, the one about a truck. There you go. I have a fucking rug burn on my elbow now.
Like, I'm sorry.
You're good. That's kind of... You did not mean that level of destruction. Ah, that was it. I just double jumped too early. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not like... I guess on keyboard it's like too hard to reach, but it's not like there's like a digital, like analog difference between them. Like it's both just buttons. But I guess on keyboard you're pressing a lot of buttons as it is. Like you don't have triggers. Oh, that reminds me. I should have my input monitor on, huh? Why not? It's my birthday, you know. I love this for me. Let's do 3-4. You jump from this shelf, right? In this version? Like here? You jump from the lower one. I do like Miss Fist Jump. Fish Jump, not Fist Jump. That's a different game. Wait, can I do this version nowadays? I think so. I was like, I didn't remember which way I wanted to aim that. I think I normally do the one to the left. Or do I do the one to the right? I don't even fucking remember. Fuck. I feel like I should practice that a little bit. Alright, I know how to play Market, man. This is the only fucking world I ever play because I never want to play the other ones. I could try 5-5, I guess. I'm just putting off learning the OOBs. Like I'm just going through like no OOB levels that like I already mostly know how to play, just because I don't want to think about doing the OOBs I don't know how to do. Like I want to learn OOB, but it makes me sad, you know? It just makes me sad, and I don't like being sad. I like being happy. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like the OBs in this game are like they're cool, but they're also like so hard to get consistent at. I don't know how. Okay, well. Oh man, oh lord, I'm down in the lobster. Oh, I can't get back up from here, can I? No, I'm just gonna eat shit, aren't I?
In the fucking lobster dome.
In the lobster dome, yeah. I have to bring the fucking cup over. What do I look like? Some kind of fucking femboy?
There should be a movie where Remy and Skinner team up so that they can take on Linguini.
Real. I've actually seen some fan art of Remy and Skinner teaming up to take on Linguini. It wasn't a movie though.
What? Do I have to look up like Remy X Skinner or some shit?
I don't remember what it was called. It was all in Japanese.
The Japanese hentai of Ratatouille.
Let's try out.
Shut the fuck up, Gusto. Say my plan. You're literally my fucking like schizophrenic nightmare, and this motherfucker says, "Oh, it's my plan to do this."
I like how you guys are just fine with ruining Skinner's restaurant.
Yeah. Well, fuck him. These are my recipes, damn it. I have a right to ruin them.
It should be against, like, Remy's nature, though, as a chef, to ruin, like, this dinner.
Don't you want green-haired horse here to get fucked? Yeah, you do.
What?
Look at green-haired horse here. Look at him.
That's blonde.
That's green! That is green, motherfucker. That is green. He has green hair. Can I go over there? Hold on. I don't think I can. Not getting back up. That is green. G-R-U-E-N. Green.
We're going into the art program to solve this, bestie.
That's green! So, somebody please back this up, that this hair is green and she has no idea what she's talking about. Somebody please.
That's blonde or gray? It's not
It's green! I love that for me. I fucking love that for me. I'm not learning anything. This is like this is like just fucking like self-congratulatory for me. This isn't even practice. This is just like playing levels I feel like playing and going, oh, good job, you practiced some. Here's your gold star. Because like I can't be asked to learn OLBs that I don't know how to do. Maybe I should just, I don't know. Like what OLBs do you think are worth adding? Like I think I'm gonna take out 4-3 because it never does anything but gives me fucking genital herpes. And I have to work in 5-1. Like, what OOBs do you think are, like, easiest to learn and most like, worth trying to add? I guess I could try to do 4-1, but 4-1, 4-2 is supposedly easy, yeah? Or, I don't know about 3-2, probably not. I mean, I could go for it, and then if I don't get it, I'll just go inbounds anyway. Like, that one I think is, like, fairly low, low stress to get. I've never been good at, I think 4-2 is, like, a very, like, keyboard level. I think it's a lot easier with digital input, so I'll probably have to switch to D-pad for that. Because I've never been able to get it consistently with controller. Rab is currently, like, coping with the fact that she color checked his hair and it's a fucking shade of green.
Well, I agree with you that it is close. Also,
Guy, all right, so this is the behavior that she gets on my ass about, like, oh, why did you say you're wrong? What do you know? And then she's wrong about green hair, and she's like, well, it's kind of close, I guess, sort of to green, I guess, but no, not really.
It is a little green. It is more yellow than green, which is how blonde hair usually is. So he's blonde.
So I think 4-1 and 4-2. So I think then 1-1, 1-3. I'm not doing 2-3. Fuck 2-3. I guess I can do 2-5. I've never even looked at that. Isn't 2-5 like a 2-second save? I mean, I may as well, I guess, if it's fun. So don't do 2-5. Is it not worth?
You should do Birdemic.
What the fuck is that?
It's the bird boss fight on rooftop.
Oh, she's actually, that one's called just a rat in a cage. Get it right?
It's Birdemic 2.
No, it isn't. So don't do 2-5. So then it'd be 1-3 or 1-1, 1-3. Maybe I'll try 3-2, and if I don't get the elevator, I'll just do it in bounds. I don't know. 3-6. I'll try to learn 4-1 and 4-2. We'll see how they go. I'm not doing 4-3. I don't think. It's just not worth it. So then 4-4, 4-6. Who the fuck knows with 5-1? I feel like if it's a good pace run, I'm just not going to do 5-1. Because that run, it never has anything but fucking, like, sandpaper to the testicles. Yeah. 5-1, like, the clip is so inconsistent, man. Yeah, Floop does do that. I witnessed it. It was not a pretty sight. I mean, it was just like, yeah, I don't know. I have to make a game time decision with 5-1. I feel like if I'm at a good pace run going into 5-1, I'm just not going to go out of bounds. Like, I'm just going to play it in bounds. There's no context to I eat children, bestie. Just own up to it. Just own up.
No, she only eats children on a Tuesday.
Well, it's Tuesday. No. What's today? Wednesday?
Thursday.
So what? Fuck off. Okay, well, it's a Thursday. Yeah. Okay, can we all agree that people who are like, well, technically it's Thursday now because it's after midnight, are like the worst ever? Like, the day ends when I go fall asleep, and the next one starts when I wake up. None of this, oh, it changes at midnight. Shit. It just confuses me. Because you say it's Thursday, and I'm like, then I think, like, it's going to be Friday when I wake up. Like, It's
Jesse,
stupid.
The calendar says Thursday.
It's stupid. The day lasts from wake up to go to bed. Yeah.
Most people are asleep before 12.
Well, most. I can't say that. Never mind.
Most what?
I'm not allowed to say that. My lawyer will not allow me. All right, so 4142 I'm adding. I'll look at 32. And then I don't know about 51. I'll like look at if I can get a good setup for 51, I'll do it. Because I have like a weird attachment to 51. It's the same reason why I've keep doing 4-3, even though it's been nothing but bad to me, because I kind of like 4-3 for some fucking like BDSM reason. 51's kind of in that boat for me, but I might have to give it up because it's like, I mean, just look at this shit.
You should do Franklin.
There's literally no reason to do Franklin. I mean, we can go say hi, I guess. Why not?
Yeah, why are you so mean to Franklin?
I'm not mean to him. I love him.
You said there's no need to do
Am I clipped in here? No. Well, there's no need to practice Franklin.
Why not?
Because it's not hard. Like, it's just kind of like a fairly consistent part of the run.
This is coming from the girl who's never practiced hate boat in her life.
Yeah, hate boat is fucking difficult. Franklin is not. There's a difference.
Hate boat is not difficult.
Oh, shut up, Rev. Is it?
Boat is a minute long. It is not difficult.
I'm surrounded by people who are like god gamers at a game and like do shit that like no other person on the planet can do. And they're like, why don't you just do this? It's easy. Like, you guys don't understand. I have arthritis.
You're making hate boat so much harder by not learning how to do the strat.
My fucking god. I did learn how to do the strat.
Did you now?
Yes, I did. And I did it all by myself. I should have safe stated there. Do I have a safe state here already, actually? Of course I do. I always have a fucking safe state here. First fucking save spot is the fucking corner of my beloved.
What is the strat to hate boat?
Torpedo, 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 torpedo. Leave. I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong, but you're missing a lot of steps.
The fuck was you could jump out? Wait, hold on. Can you just get out by jumping? I may have made this significantly less suck. Hold on.
Can you just make this ship better?
That's what I'm trying right now. Hold on. I think if you jump and turn, you just get like pushed out. Hold on. I really hope this is real and I'm not just hallucinating right now.
Oh my god, it looks very consistent.
Well, we'll see. Now I'm gonna get it. I only got it twice in a row, so I always do this where like one thing works and I'm like, holy shit, this is the most consistent thing ever, and then it never works again. So.
Well, Floop just said that they found a better setup too.
Are you working on 4-1 too? Just did a run out? Let me see. If you get like down here, I think. Yeah, if you jump there, it goes. You have to like get wedged down. I really need to bind my fucking save state button so I don't have to click every time. Yeah, so if you get like wedged down there, well, no, that's too far. You can't touch the ground. What's up?
Who gets credit for this?
Well, Floop might have a different setup than me. I don't know. This is so fucking finicky. That wasn't it. Yeah, I don't think this is great. Let me see.
You could probably use the FPS counter to line up.
No, that moves depending on your window size.
Oh.
The lineup we do is you see in the slide on the very far right of the screen there. There's like that gold line there.
Kinda.
So like on the slide where on the edge, like where the
talking in the pit, right?
what?
You're talking in the pit that, Or are you talking like?
So okay, so right where the 30 hold on, right where the 31 is on the frame counter there, you see that golden line that's like underneath between the 3 and the 0, the first one.
Kinda. It's like gray, then gold, then black.
Here. So percent sign. You see that line between the numbers and the percent sign? Is that line we're lining up with? See that line?
So it's that line right next to the black. On the...
Yeah, it's like that golden line. We line it up so it's like that, so it's like barely on screen. That's usually the lineup. Except you have to like not suck. Hold on. What's your setup, Floop? Yeah, same. There's been so many like, oh, I have a great setup for 5-1, and then it never works again. Shit. So. What
if you just ask?
Sorry.
What if you just ask Gusto to get the recipe?
He's a schizophrenic hallucination, bestie. He can't do shit.
Realistically, a chef should remember all of their recipes so they don't have to keep looking at the recipe book.
That's so true. I have all my recipes memorized. How did we find this shit in the first place? That's what I want to know. Who was fucking around in this corner and found this? Probably Ghost, wasn't it? Ghost or Quakish. What are the odds?
I mean, I have the recipe for SpongeBob's memorized.
Hell yeah. That is still my favorite name for a food ever, fucking SpongeBob's.
It's because it's SpongeBob's.
What is that sound? Do you guys hear that sound? Is that the game?
What sound?
It's like a weird, like scratchy sound effect. Am I stuck here? Now I am. Yeah, that was weird.
Might be me. I'm fucking
Oh, was
with
it you?
like my rack belt. Yeah, I'm fucking with my belt.
Yeah. I'm surprised if your mic picked it up, but maybe.
I mean, Discord's been picking up a lot of shit lately. I've
Damn.
noticed.
You got a ratcheting belt. That's kind of awesome.
It is so much better than a fucking whole belt. Like, I'm probably never gonna get a whole belt again. I'm just gonna get ratcheting belts at this point. 'Cause it's so easy to just loop it around my waistband and then just pull the thing through until it feels tight enough.
I don't think I've ever seen one of those before, but I'll have to look at it then. I just have like a fucking buckle belt, like a seat buckle belt with SpongeBob on it. That's my belt.
I could show you the link to the one I got.
I'm happy with my belt, but maybe one day.
I don't know if SpongeBob
Is
alive
or dead until they watch. Sorry, I didn't mean to steal the line from you. I'm an asshole.
You stole it.
I make crabber patties.
Shut up.
I love the way he says shut up, you know, like it's funny. This strat is fucking the worst thing ever. Like, it's cool that we know about it, but boy, Lord oh Lord, is it never going to be consistent, ever.
This strat is a national tragedy to France.
That's true.
What even does the cheese say?
Fromage.
Fuck is fromage mean? Just cheese?
Yes, fromage means cheese. Unbelievably, the cans full of cheese, they cheese on them. Who would have guessed?
Hey, it would have been a way to, like, prepare cheese or some shit.
No.
You know how the French people are.
Don't actually. I never met a French person. Is that true? No, I knew a French exchange student in high school, and she was the most stereotypically French person I've ever met.
Oui, oui, baguette.
And she smoked.
She actually smoked?
Yeah, she actually smoked. She was like 16.
Did she drink wine too?
I've never seen her drinking wine. She mostly just drank like Sprite and shit, but...
Was her lunch like cheese and all that all the time?
I don't remember what she had. I think she just packed like a sandwich or something.
Sandwich.
All right, I'm gonna be real with you, besties. Until a better setup is found, I don't think this should go in the run. I want it to be in the run because I want there to be more OOBs, but I think at this point, like, getting a good time is more important than like incorporating every single fucking OOB that exists in the video game.
Yeah, this shit's like you're gonna eat up all of your fucking time.
Yeah, well, it already has like in several fucking runs. Maybe if you line up. I think I have an idea for how it kind of works. No, that's not it. Never mind. I don't know anything what I'm talking about ever about anything ever. Besties, you should always assume that I'm either lying, making shit up, misinforming you, or I legitimately am misled, but you should never believe anything I ever say is true.
So when you say Food Frenzy isn't an actual game, I should believe you're lying then.
No, I'm not
Okay.
lying. Food Frenzy is not an actual game.
You literally just said don't believe you because you're probably lying all the time. So
Spam crawl? Does that help? I'm not lying. I've literally never lied to you, bestie. What the hell are you talking about?
you literally just said you were oh my God. Gaslight.
Why do you think I'm lying? I don't get it.
Gaslight, 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 gaslight.
This is bad. Am I out of bounds here? Wait, hold on.
So, I have a question.
Yeah?
Why don't they just call the cops on Skinner?
Because they're French police and they're too busy having a baguette. I don't think that's not a French people say. What? What?
That's problematic.
No, it isn't.
You're not even French, you're Italian.
Baguette. The Italians have the baguette. We're gonna get you nice and full. You're gonna be nice plump for Christmas.
Problematic, problematic, problematic.
I'm allowed to say it. You're gonna have a spicy pepperoni pizza. We're gonna finish it off nice and real good with a spicy little Almandi pesto. Yeah, chicken Alfredo. You want the chicken Alfredo? Caprese salad. Come free.
Have you even cooked an Italian dish
Yeah, I can make spaghetti.
other than spaghetti?
I can make
Other than
Alfredo.
spaghetti? Can you?
Yes.
Isn't Alfredo like a cheese sauce, so you were just making a poison for yourself?
It's not a cheese sauce. It's a cream sauce. So yes, I am making a poison for myself.
Also, I heard today, apparently it's like not kosher to put your sauce on pasta. You're supposed to mix your pasta in your sauce.
What?
You're supposed to mix your pasta in your sauce. You're not supposed to put your sauce on your pasta.
Well, you're supposed to like finish cooking your pasta and your sauce. You cook it in the water until it's like got a few minutes left, and then you just cook the rest of it in the sauce. Yeah.
Okay, but you literally get the same fucking taste.
I bet you don't salt your fucking pasta with her either, do you?
No, don't.
See, you don't know what you're talking about, besties. Let me guess. You eat fucking spaghetti with a little spoon too. Little fucking spoon you twirl it on because you somehow need that.
No, I eat it with a spork.
How?
How?
Do you actually use a spork, or are you just fucking with me?
I'm fucking with you.
Okay. How bad is your setup on a scale of testicular torsion to tax day?
The spork is a revolutionary kitchen utensil that combines two very useful things into one not so useful thing.
I was about to say, yeah, like, two useful things into one thing that sucks. Like, it's an okay spoon, it's basically a useless fork.
It's an okay fork. Just can't be used for, like, pastas and shit. You can use it for, like...
Yeah, exactly. For nothing.
You can use it for, like...
You can only use it in situations where a spoon would be usable anyway. I'll do that thing in 2-2 Floop mentioned. I have more faith in Floop's setup than mine. My setup is pure ass, so...
Floop thinks they figured it out.
There's been so many fucking setups for that never worked. What's up?
They ratioed you. Get ratioed.
You ratioed me, you fucking honey pie.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I was gonna call you a mean name, but then I didn't, so...
Did you know that there was a point in time where RuneScape Gold was worth more than a like national currency?
I can't believe it. Probably Zimbabwe or something, right?
It was like Venezuela, I think.
Oh yeah, it might be Venezuela. They're not having the greatest time. Oh yeah, cause all the Venezuelans like became like RuneScape gold farmers or whatever, right?
Was it actually because of RuneScape gold farming?
Well, it's because like they made more money like just playing RuneScape 20 hours a day and selling fucking gold than they did actually like working real jobs there because their currency was so fucking fucked.
Oh my god. How do you fuck up your currency that much?
Petrochemical socialism and extreme protectionism.
God. Jeff Bezos hog all the money.
So true, bestie.
I don't think anyone should have more than $1 million.
You mean $1 billion or do you mean $1 million? Because I mean $1 million's still a lot, but like
once you reach $1 million, you kind of have enough money to live the rest of your life. If you don't spend it all like crazy and go like, I'm getting a Mercedes and also a 18 million room mansion.
okay, well, this is a different thing. I don't know why people want those huge mansions. Like, I can understand if you have a family of like, 14 fucking kids and you're a Mormon or whatever. Well, even then, but like I don't like what do you do with all of those fucking rooms? Like okay, have a bowling alley and a theater and like a bar and a ballroom and all that shit. Sure, whatever. But like it's just such a pain and like I get that they don't have to clean it. If there's something breaks, like they have maintenance, they'll do it and everything. Like they don't have to actually work on the house. But it's still, like, stuff they have to manage, Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, and at what point are you going to need more than one car? Or two, for that matter. Like, you can have 2 cars, but more than 3, you're kind of pushing it.
Yeah, I mean, I think... I'm of the general opinion that if you have more cars than drivers in the house, but... I think she means $1 billion, I'm assuming. 1 million is, I don't think you could live your whole life off of.
Well, 1 mil is still a lot, but like once you just start hoarding money, it kind of gets to the point of like, okay, you're making it worse for everyone else because that money isn't being circulated in the economy anymore.
Yeah, I would draw the line at 1 billion or like the high millions. I agree that 1 million is a lot, but it's not. It's definitely not like live your whole life off of that money. I would say
I would draw it at half a billion.
half a billion. That's fair.
Half a billion. Like, if you win the Powerball, you can live the rest of your life out without having to worry about anything.
Probably fair.
The only thing is, when people win the lottery, they're playing the lottery because they have bad money management.
My mom plays the lottery.
Yeah, my mom does too, and if she wins like $500 million, she's not gonna know what to do with that $500 million, and she's gonna waste it all.
Candy Crush, baby. Gonna get all the hats.
Yeah, spend it all on Candy Crush and shit, like... Because, like, you hear constant stories of people winning the lottery, spending, like, all that money and going broke.
Right. Do you have any updates on the 5-1 setup, by the way, or like, no? Are we not working on that anymore? Sorry, that sounds really snotty. I just mean, like, do you have a setup, you think, or no? I didn't mean, like, oh, we're not working on this setup anymore. Me. I swear I'm only, like, moderately more annoying than that. Moderately less annoying than that, I mean. Sorry. Yeah, no, you're good. I hate my life. I'm so bad at these OB. I really need to practice these. Like, I really need to practice, like, every OB in the game. Well, not bolt clip. Bolt clip is bolt clip. There's nothing to practice, but, like...
What do you mean bolt clip is bolt clip? I believe there's more to practice with bolt clip.
Do you want to see me bolt clip? Really? After this, I guess.
I've seen you fuck bolt click up. I've seen you fuck it up before.
Well, I've fucked up everything before. I've fucked up, like, spelling my name before, and it's 7 letters long, bestie.
You fucked up an escort mission, Willy. I don't know. Like...
What was that?
That's really rude.
Which one was that? Corn Cob King, or...?
Follow Patty.
Oh.
Like,
That's not an escort mission. That's a follow mission. Those are two entirely distinct categories of mission, bestie.
they're basically the same.
No, they're
You're
not. They're entirely different. What kind of gamer thinks that follow missions and escort missions are the same thing? I'm taking your gamer license.
I've played a game with like 8 escort missions in it.
And they're not the same as follow missions.
They're
What the
basically the
fuck?
exact same. You're following an NPC around until they... You're following an NPC around until they reach a set amount of markers, and then they go, okay, job done. You're good to go now, and then you end the mission.
It's not the same. It's not the same. They're entirely different. One is like patience and, like, you know, hiding and shit and all that. The other one is escorting somebody. They're not the same. It's like saying that Plants vs. Zombies and, like, Bloons Tower Defense are the same game.
They are.
Oh my fucking god.
They're a tower wave defense
Oh
game. They're basically the same game. They're a defending the thing game.
They're defending the thing game.
Yes, they are defending the thing. You're defending your tower / house from the zombies.
This just in. Fucking Bloons Tower Defense and League of Legends are both defending the things games.
They basically are.
Oh
You're
my
defending
god,
the tower.
Rev. What the fuck are you talking about?
You're defending your tower from the...
She's trolling. I'm getting God right now. I'm getting God right. I'm feeding the troll. I am feeding the fucking troll.
I am not trolling.
Yes, you are.
That's insulting.
Insulting to Bloons or insulting to Plants vs. Zombies? They're not the same thing. They're different.
They are the same thing.
No, they're not.
The tower using different towers.
They're entirely different. Why is this not working? I'm fucking... Oh my god.
Okay, I'll give you this. They're different in the fact of that one is a lane defense and the other is a road defense, but they're the same kind of defending a
They're
tower.
not the same kind of defending a tower. The strategy is entirely different. They're
Okay,
related, yeah, but you're just throwing out every nuance here. You're just like, oh, well, it's a video game where you control a character who jumps. Guess what? Zelda and Mario, same exact thing.
Zelda doesn't jump. He, like, has no hops.
Move one to the left. All right, I'll try that, Ghost. He does jump. He jumps like a twig. He goes, eh! And then he does like a little jump.
He has no hops in any of the games except for,
Well, he's a little white boy. What the fuck do you expect?
him to jump more.
He's a little white boy. He's wearing all his armor. His legs hurt. You're a weird bit. Up top.
Weird argument and a weird bit. I am going to die on this hill that Balloon's tower defense is the exact same game as fucking Plants vs. Zombies.
God.
You're defending the end of a lane. It's like, again, it's like League of Legends. You're defending a tower from a wave of minions.
Is Bloons tower defense in League of Legends the same game?
Yes.
Why are you like this?
Okay, actually, no. Balloon's tower defense in League of Legends isn't the same game because you're not buying towers to do things. You're using your character to defend things. League is more like Overwatch, if anything.
I don't.
What? League is Overwatch.
No, it
It's
isn't.
a hero-based team game where you're going to an objective with abilities and shit. You have support, you have DPS, you have flankers, you have junglers. You have
You
fucking
have junglers in Overwatch. I'm gonna go jungle, guys. Guard the cart real quick.
Junglers are flankers. The point of being a jungler is to flank people when
Oh my
like
God.
they're distracted by
This
shit.
is like some of the actual worst arguments I've ever heard, like back to back to back.
You're
It's kind of
telling
insane.
me a jungler is not a flanker. You're telling me a jungler is completely different to a flanker.
It's bot Ghost, and yeah, I don't know what she's on.
I'm on the fact of League of Legends and Overwatch is the same game.
No,
What makes you think it's not?
all of it. One's a shooter, one's a fucking MOBA, or whatever they call it. It's an
One's
entirely
a-
different control
One's a
scheme.
hero-based game. The other is a hero-based
Oh my
game.
God. Oh my fucking God. You know what else is a hero-based game?
TF2. And TF2 is just like League of Legends.
She's actually fucking with me.
I am not.
She's
fucking with
actually fucking with me. She's actually
am
fucking
not
with me.
you. I am not.
Yes, she is.
What do I have to gain from comparing League to Overwatch?
My fucking sanity.
That's
saw one.
surprisingly fresh.
Oh, God. Negopara, Catboy's Paradise, and Resident Evil are the same game. They both got mutated Catboys.
Okay, but they don't have the same control scheme.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do. Point and click.
Okay, by that logic, playing Sniper in TF2 is just like playing Nekopara.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, fine, we agree.
Yeah, just click on the cute boys till stuff happens. Also, why are you arguing control scheme when Overwatch and League of Legends also have entirely fucking different control schemes?
Don't worry about it.
Nekopara is an employee of the month reskin. That's so fucking true, man. It's
William
when is
Miller.
Patrick gonna be a
They
cat
are
boy?
the same game.
The fucking unique male figure line is an Ekopara reference.
My mind is an enigma. By the way, Epic, yes, they are the same game. So thanks for saying that.
Well, moving to North Korea. I'll see you guys later.
I love how I've made everyone mad with my take on TF.
It's not a real take. You're trolling.
It
All
is
right,
a
Epic,
take.
that's a step too far.
PSP.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
they are. Yes, they are.
How can PSP be the same thing as a game that doesn't exist? How can a thing that exists not be the same as something? It's be the same as something that doesn't exist.
I agree with you on this actually. Ratatouille has more in common with Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus than it does with Food Frenzy.
Oh, what? Did the same as Soba or HI? Well, if it's the same as Food Frenzy, it's the same as every single fucking video game ever made. Which is to say, all because Food Frenzy isn't a thing. Like, so, I don't know if you knew this, Ghost, but there's like a joke going on my channel right now where people, like, just made up this game called Ratatouille Food Frenzy. And they keep, like, saying, like, oh, Food Frenzy's real. Oh, you gotta play Food Frenzy. And it's like, it was funny, but like, now I think people are, like, legitimately thinking that it's real. And it's, like, it's getting out of hand.
Ghost, don't listen to her. She thinks that...
That is still loud. Oh, my God.
She thinks that Plants vs. Zombies is not a Balloons Tower Defense game.
They're not the same game, Bestie.
They are the same game.
They're not.
You're defending a tower.
Fucking God.
You have a set amount of lives, and you're using different towers to defend yourself from the incoming wave of zombies or balloons.
Oh my fucking God.
How am I wrong?
In almost every possible way you could be.
How?
Oh,
What makes me wrong?
I can think of lots of very good reasons.
Like what?
One is a tower defense game. The other one is a wave defense game.
Tower defense.
No, it's
They're
Plants
both
vs.
wave
Zombie is not
defense
tower
games.
defense. It's not tower defense. It's a different genre.
They are both wave defense games.
Do not get her
You wanna
started, Sailor.
why-
She's been claiming every single video game is the same as every other video game for like half an hour now.
Actually, GoldenEye 007 and Super Mario are not the same game.
Oh, look at her now. Alright, what are they, Miss fucking know-it-all?
Complete opposites. Balloons
Why?
Tower Defense. Here is my opinion on Balloons Tower Defense and Plants vs. Zombies, okay?
Yeah?
Here you go. Here's my opinion. They are the same game where you're using a set of towers to defend yourself from a wave of NPCs coming at you, and you have a set amount of lives you have until you die. And there are different types of NPCs that have different attributes to them and abilities that they do.
One of you is smooth sharking. What is smooth sharking? Oh my, you're agreeing with her? Actually?
I have a point!
You
They're
don't
tower
have a
defense
point!
games.
They're not
They're
even...
tower defense games!
Oh my God.
Usually one is a tower defense game and the other is a wave defense game when they both have a wave system.
You know what else has a wave system? Fucking Call of Duty Zombies. You gonna tell me is Call of Duty Zombies and Plants vs. Zombies the same game?
Yes.
Okay, so Sailor, you were confused. She just claimed that Call of Duty Zombies and Plants vs. Zombies are the same game. I hope that clears up for you who here is bullshitting.
The thing about that is that fucking Call of Duty Zombies, the tower is not... The tower is you, and you are your tower, so you have to defend yourself.
Okay, so every single fucking video game that you can die is a tower defense. Mario is the tower, and the Goombas are the zombies.
god.
Like, what the
Alright, maybe that one is a bit too far of a stretch, but I am still on point that Balloon's tower defense.
No,
and,
no,
yeah,
no.
Balloon's tower defense and Plants vs. Zombies are both tower defense games that are basically the same game.
You're knowing someone who's very confident about something. Sharks aren't smooth! Wait, sharks are smooth? Have you seen them? They're clearly smooth. Hold on.
Sharks have a rough skin.
They're smooth! Are sharks smooth?
Sharks have a rough skin.
If you could run your shark hand and tail, not that you should, it would feel smooth. Almost like suede. It's smooth!
Shark's skin is not smooth, it's rough when it's out of water.
Look, a literal first Google result says it's smooth.
Is that when it's in water, or is that when it's out of water, though?
It's a shark, it's the same thing! Sharks can have a little air as a treat. It says it's smooth! Google it! It says they're smooth!
Well, they aren't! Sharks are rough!
It says they're smooth! Fucking Google it! Google it! First highlight result says they're smooth. I'm not even making this shit up. Google it.
They're rough.
Google it.
No, because I know you're just gonna edit the Wikipedia article.
How can I edit the Wikipedia article? It's not even a Wikipedia link.
You fucking paid off whoever the guy who does like the Animal Planet documentary.
I am. They are smooth.
Aren't.
Yes, they are. Look at them. How do they swim if they're not smooth? They would make waves.
Their skin is rough.
They're not. It's not rough. It's smooth. It's just like how cats are smooth.
Bestie, you are hurting me physically and emotionally.
They're smooth. I googled it. It says they're smooth.
All right, can we get on back to the point on hand of they're not smooth? Or not that shit. You got my brain mixed up now. Can we get back to the point in hand of they are the same game, Plants vs. Zombies?
No,
and
they're
Balloon
not.
Cards? Yes, they are. They are, in fact, the same game. And you're
Literally,
just mad.
literally, first Google result. It says sharks are smooth.
No,
Look, okay?
we're not on that anymore.
Look,
I
okay?
am
Look.
No.
This is what it says.
We are not on that anymore.
They're
We're
smooth.
back to tower defense.
She's admitting defeat, besties.
We're back to Balloon's tower defense.
She's admitting defeat, besties.
We are back to Balloon's tower defense.
She's admitting defeat, besties.
We're... I'm going to hurt you.
That's fair. It's a Mooner and Law and Order are the wrong show. Your Honor, magical powers are not valid under New York state law.
Do you know that Breaking Bad and Adventure Time are the same show?
It seriously says that sharks are smooth. It seriously says
I'm not
that.
talking about smooth sharks anymore.
They're smooth!
I am not talking about smooth sharks anymore.
Okay, but they're smooth.
I'm not talking about smoothness anymore.
It says they're smooth.
I'm talking back about Plants vs. Zombies and Balloon's Tower Defense and how they're the same game, and you won't listen to me.
I've literally touched a shark. How did you not die? Aren't they murder biters?
Nurse sharks.
No. Well, maybe they're rough. I don't know. Maybe it's like a conspiracy and the zoo like taped sandpaper to their skin, like blue sandpaper. If I got a shark, the first thing I would do is like sand it down so it's smooth on the outside. Anyway, Plants vs. Zombies and Bloons Tower Defense are not the same game. You have it? You have the official Floop-approved setup that doesn't suck ass?
What makes you think they're not the same game? From the points that I've given, why are they not the same game?
Because they follow completely different paths. The way, like, damaging them and shit works is different. The way the games progress is different. Thematically, they're different. What?
The way damaging the enemies is the same, though.
No, it isn't. Bloons are layered. Zombies have different levels of damage. They're entirely different in so many ways. The economy works differently. You have to plant plants to harvest suns in Plants vs. Zombies that you're protecting. Balloons, you just get them. You get bananas or whatever the fuck the currency is for blowing balloons up.
You're just mad I'm right.
You're just mad I'm mad.
Cope harder.
I'm copying hard. Oh, yeah. What's the setup? Are you recording it, or what's the sitch?
Yeah, balloons is avoid the balloon from reaching the end of the path. Plants vs. Zombies is avoid the zombies from reaching the end of the path.
It's a lawn. There's like it's not.
Yeah, the Bloons Tower Defense is also a lawn. No,
it isn't. I mean, it depends on the map, but.
It's a fucking grassy knoll.
Oh, no, a lot of maps aren't. Pog. I'm clearly losing my mind from the fucking, like, absolute fucking brain cell I'm, like, having to discuss to you right now. No, is everybody agreeing with Reb here?
They're agreeing with me. I have a point.
No, you don't. Thank you, Floop. Thank you.
You have a variety of different towers that you use to defend an NPC from reaching a certain point in the map at the end of a path.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, she claimed that League of Legends is the same as both of those games earlier. On record, by the way.
That one was as a joke to piss you off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So, alright, so let's get this straight. So she admits to lying about shit as a joke to piss me off. And then we're supposed to believe that anything she says about anything isn't just a joke to piss me off?
This one is not a joke to piss you off.
Oh, yeah, uh-huh. You know what you would say if you were if it was a joke that you were trying to piss me off? Do you know what you would say?
It's a joke and I'm trying to piss you off.
No, you would say it's not a joke and I'm not trying to piss you off. I went to the same country in Spain. You know, if you remove, let's see. If you remove the T, H, L, and D and add an S and P at the start, I agree with you.
Why? You guys not wanna hear my take on this shit? Why are you all like so angry about it?
I hear your take, it's just stupid.
Why do you think it's bad? What makes you think it's bad?
It's just like it.
Got it.
See, Sailor agrees with you.
Everyone agrees with me, and you're like mad.
Floop does not agree with you. I know I have Floop. If nobody else, I know I have Floop. We're having fun, Epic. Sometimes it's just fun to chat about, like, stupid shit. It's not moronic, it's... Zaya brand. They're definitely not the same thing, though.
Patrick, you don't
swim in your toilet, so don't pee in the sea. It's a good life lesson. I repeat that to myself on like a daily basis, just reminding myself to not swim in the sea, or not piss in the sea, I mean. But also not swim in my toilet. We're just fucking around, Epic. Like, just don't take stuff seriously. It's fine. It is a joke with a capital F's. I wonder if this is. I wonder if that was just an IL like record or not. That was pretty fucking fast.
All this and I can cook too.
Like I didn't time that, but I'm kind of curious how fast that was. Someone remind me after the stream to check that, because that's I don't know if it's a record, probably not, but it's probably faster than whatever my current PB is. Yeah, I'm not saying it's world record necessarily. It's probably just faster than whatever time I have. Unless I have IL, but I don't think I do. You there, Rob?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just mad that you guys think my take is an L take.
I mean, it looks about half and half. I mean, we could have a vote in Narc Zone about it. I know Floop is on my side. I know Sailor is on your side. Epic is just kind of like above it all, apparently. I haven't heard any other takes yet.
Breath of the Wild and Wind Waker are two different.
Why?
Breath of the Wild is more like Skyrim than it is to Wind Waker.
Well, what's Wind Waker more like then? Bloons Tower Defense?
Oh, God.
Well, you have your tower is Link, and the zombies are the goblins or whatever the fuck they're called.
Goblins. Also, shut the fuck up. See, everyone agrees with me that Bloons Tower Defense is basically Plants vs. Zombies.
What about you, you're free to render your opinion, Ghost. If you have, I missed it. Where do you stand? Is Bloons Tower Defense the same thing as Plants vs. Zombies? Yes or no? Okay, it's just me and you, Floop. I feel like we're the only people that have like actually played Bloons Tower Defense, and everybody else just kind of vaguely knows what it is. But
Bitch, I've played Bloons Tower Defense. You can't use that shit as an excuse.
you got a 114. What's record? Like 109 or something? My funniest tower in germs or zombies. So true, best. 104. Is it better than my time though? I would guess it's better than whatever my time currently is. Maybe not though. Maybe I'm just high, you know.
I mean, you seem to think that Bloons Tower Defense and Plants vs. Zombies are. Hey, you wanted to talk about it. You brought it up.
Played Bloons before his tower defense. Well, Bloons before his tower defense is just like a fucking breakout clone, isn't it? Well, not a clone, but it's sort of one of those kind of games. Yeah, so it is. So it is a pretty hefty PB.
Also,
no
yes,
slide. Not sure what you mean, no slide.
It's a tower defense, but it's a PvP tower defense and not a PvE tower defense.
Can't you? Oh, you motherfucker! I will. I'm great. I'm great at the video game. That was intended. It's actually faster doing that than walking across the beam north. I don't know how the fuck I got away with that. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can slide with the garlic though, can you? You can slide with the soap here, but I don't think there's anything you can slide with the garlic. I could be wrong. Damn. Shows you how much I know. Too bad green-haired horse didn't hear anymore. Soap is the same as garlic. Oh, there's a garlic side? Guys, I don't know shit about shit. That's kind of the deal.
Can't believe we had a fucking 30-minute argument on what is similar to what.
I am still screaming right now, so...
You're screaming internally?
Yes. I'm screaming
Why?
externally.
Why are you screaming?
Because you're wrong.
How am I wrong?
By being incorrect.
I have yet to hear a coherent argument from you as to why I am wrong.
They're different. I agree they're similar. I agree they're like related games in the same way that like Overwatch and TF2 are related games. But just because they're in the same broad genre does not make them the same game. Do you think Overwatch and TF2 are the same game?
Yes. They're a class-based shooter where you have to push a payload / get more kills than the enemy team.
Alright, Betsy, who agrees that Overwatch and TF2 are the same game?
Oh boy, I can't wait for the TF2 Supremacy chat to show up.
It's a pretty good game. I've done nothing but teleport bread for 4 days, or whatever he says. I don't know.
Yeah, that like the dialogue and shit's funny, like all that.
It's a good video game.
It is a good video game, but it's similar to Overwatch. But
only because the Overwatch cribbed their homework. Sorry.
I still don't think TF2 is like the best game ever made.
It's similar. They're related genres, but they're not like...
It's a class-based shooter where you have like a support.
Yeah, okay. Same...
flankers and shit like that.
Yeah, same genre. I agree. I agree they're the same genre, and I agree that Plants vs. Zombies and Bloons Tower Defense are the same genre, but that's different than saying they're the same game. That's my point.
Plants vs. Zombies and Bloons Tower Defense are the same game. Effectively. You can upgrade your towers and, you know, stuff like that. You can use your different towers to defend against different types of NPCs that are charging at you.
Why is my fucking hovercraft full of eels? Motherfucker. I keep going too high here. My hovercraft is full of eels. Thank you, Floop. Rare Floop agreeing with me in an argument caught on camera.
I think Zaya just thinks that when I say same game, I mean a carbon copy, like...
That's what same game means! That's what same game means!
A game can follow the same, like, gameplay loop and be the same game.
That's a genre! That's what genre means! They're the same genre, I agree. They're not the same game.
Modern Bethesda Fallout and, like, Elder Scrolls games are basically the same gameplay loop of explore dungeon, kill creature, and level up.
Genre.
Yeah, I know they're the same genre, but they follow the exact same gameplay loop, so they're the same game.
Mark!
Is Redguard the same game as Skyrim? I don't know what Redguard is, but...
I thought Redguard was like a DLC for Skyrim. Because I know Redguard is a race in Skyrim, but I don't know if that's like...
Is Fallout 3 and Fallout 3 the same game?
Fallout 3 and Fallout 3? Yes, they are the same game. I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream and Monkey Island are the same game.
Is there a game called I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? I know it's a story.
Yes, there's a point-and-click adventure where it's basically just the story, but in a point-and-click game.
I mean, is it funny? The whole point of Monkey Island is it's funny.
No, the whole point of Monkey Island is this point-and-click adventure where you have to use a monkey as a monkey wrench.
Still angry about that. What did I hit this time? What is your fucking problem, Remy? Pay fucking child support, you deadbeat. Oh, God. Sharks may not be smooth, but my brain sure is.
I constantly sand your brain down with these petty arguments.
That's true. All my brain cells are lost.
A pox on all your brain cells. They are now forfeit.
Damn. Sonic Adventure and Sonic and the Black Knight and Sonic and Knuckles are not the same game. I don't know.
No,
I don't know fuck about any.
They're all entirely different.
Why? Okay.
Why? Because they all have different gameplay styles. Like, the only thing I could possibly argue is Sonic and the Secret Rings, Sonic and the Black Knight are vaguely similar, but that's because they were made in the same era.
If the rings are a secret, then how does he know about them?
It's a story.
If it's a story, then yeah.
He gets sucked inside of a storybook and has to help some girl out before she gets erased by some evil genie thing.
This is literally the plot of Epic Mickey. Except the girl's a femboy. But...
Yeah. And then Sonic and the Black Knight, Sonic falls into another story, gets tricked by some girl into killing King Arthur, even though King Arthur was like against her. So now
you know what else has a story? King
Your
like.
life.
No, it doesn't. Pokemon Black and Pokemon. No, I'm not reading all that.
What the fuck?
Y'all, Fallout New Vegas. I fucking love racist Roman LARPers. That won't let me fight in the arena.
I don't know how anyone can side with the Legion.
Funny.
Funny.
It's a Gallagher dialectics, not personal animosity. That wasn't a very good Caesar impression, but who cares?
Some guy said he cried when he listened to the Caesar speech.
Oh my god. Only crying gets how cringe it is, I hope.
No, he cried because of how, like, he sold it for so
Flip?
fucking...
If you play that fucking game, and you're like, oh yeah, I think the Legion has good points, I'm gonna assume that you were either struck by lightning, like, fell out of, like, off of a stepladder, or were kidnapped and replaced by somebody else, because there's no other explanations for why you would possibly think that.
I think it was H Bomber guy. Yeah, when he was doing his like Fallout 3 is trash video, he talked about he cried from like Caesar when he talked about shit.
I mean, Caesar's shit is well written, but it's like, it's a fucking idiot, like, with like pseudo-intellectual bullshit to like justify himself. Like,
Caesar's Legion is the PS3 of like the Fallout campaigns.
so they have no games?
They have no quests.
No, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I love how we're both going for the same joke there. I need to go get a drink. Do you want me to put in BRB rev, or do you want to just like yell about how I'm wrong while I'm gone?
Yes, please. Can you put it on BRB?
Okay. I will be right back.
Thank you.
Hi. Hello. Yeah, so Floop, if and when you do play New Vegas, I'm actually really curious to like hear who you side with and like what you think of the game and everything. So let me know. And Come Fly With Me fucking sucks. I hope you agree with me.
Don't spoil it.
No spoilers, it just sucks.
She doesn't know about Come Fly With Me.
You will. No, we meant Caesar from Caesar.
Yeah, Caesar from Little Caesars. He
Pizza.
has, he has his own faction, and it's the worst faction in the game.
That's not true, Bestie. The cons exist.
Oh fuck! Wait. Oh wait, there's like one faction that's somehow a faction. The Super Mutants. Yeah, it's the Super Mutants. They have their own faction, and it doesn't matter if you're like allied with them or not, because they give you nothing. You
mean like Jacobstown?
Yeah, Jacobstown.
I mean, lots of the loyalty things in the game don't really give you anything. You can be allied with fucking Prim and Novak, like you know that doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah, that is. Well, I mean, you get if you're playing hardcore, it gets you really good food source.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot that they even give you shit. And there's like, there's strip reputation, which is like chairman and emeritus, but the White Gloves have their own reputation. Yeah, it's weird. Anyway, no more spoilers.
Oh, I think the White Gloves have their own reputation because of how they are.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Sorry, we probably shouldn't be spoiling stuff.
True. Okay, I think the X and X are the same thing. Joke is kind of wrote his course epic. Gonna be real with Chuck.
Got it.
I don't know, Rab. I mean,
what's up?
I was just asking if you thought I had ran his course or not.
Oh, I'm kind of not paying attention to that anymore. Yeah, no.
Fair. I should play Skyrim at some point. I mean, they sell it nowadays for like $2 in a bottle of mouthwash. So I don't know. I've never been like. I find it really hard to get into like high fantasy settings though. Like I just really don't care most of the time.
Skyrim is. I feel the same. Skyrim's literally just. I try to play it every once in a while. Find out it's boring. Stop playing it.
I'm just like it's just a me thing. I'm just not into like the, you know, like elves and goblins and archers and, you know, like stealth swordsman kind of games. Like it's just not a very interesting setting for me, and I don't like the gameplay that usually comes with it. Like I like guns. I'm a gun gal, not in real life, but in video games. What's up?
If you want to know what the gameplay of Skyrim is,
yeah,
you just have to know like a melee only build for Fallout 3 or Fallout Vegas, basically. Without
so I just run at people and click on them.
Yes.
Don't you have like spells and shit?
The spells are very like I would compare them to the Flamer. If you've ever used the Flamer, like that.
I mean, that's moderately fun. I'll try it sometime. Like I said, I personally just don't like the fantasy setting. Like, I've never had much of an interest in it. Like, same reason I've never seen, like, Lord of the Rings or, you know, some other book about a fucking gay-ass magician that won't be named. But, like... Yeah, I don't know. I should check it out sometime. Why not? I mean, if you can, like, run around and, like, shoot people with a bow, that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, you can get a bow. And the bow is actually, like, the most overpowered thing in the game.
Oh, yeah.
The bow is basically, think of like a sneak sniper build from New Vegas, and that's what you usually craft into when you spec into bows.
Yeah.
One of the problems with
Skyrim,
the leveling system for skills and stuff is you get more levels based on like how much you use a thing, rather than you spec points into it.
don't love that. So you just have to grind?
You just have to, yeah, you have to grind, basically. If you want a level 100 in blacksmithing, you have to craft, like, over 9,000 iron daggers or some shit.
Yeah. If it's on sale for, like, $3 one day, I'll grab it, and it probably is, because it's on sale all the fucking time nowadays.
You can get it on basically any console from, like, the Xbox 360 up. It's like Resi 4 with how often it's been re-released, remastered, and shit like that.
Yeah, I'll probably just get it on the Bubupter, but...
I mean, if you get it on the Bubupter, you can download porn mods.
Hell yeah, give me some low poly tits. Love that for me.
Yeah, low poly tits and also, like, weird anime girls.
With low poly tits.
Yeah.
Apple bottom jeans, tits with the polys, the whole girl pointing at nips. She's low polygon. But I got pointy, I don't fucking know. Did you DM me the clip? For the love of God, please post these things in public servers. I'm crying and begging, like, thank you for sending it. I appreciate it, but please also post it in the server. Crying emoji. Pleading emoji.
No, Flip, keep not posting it in the server.
If you don't, I will.
That's your problem then. You gotta post it under your name, not Floop.
If any bit of game banana is an indication, what? Are they good porn mods?
I don't fucking know. I just know that, like any other game, Skyrim has porn mods.
I can think of several games that don't have porn mods.
Necropara's Catboy Paradise.
I know, right? What the fuck? There's fucking porn of like any fucking character you can think of, but not a fucking Dill. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so this is just a breathless video that I have to interpret. That's okay. So, okay, so the lineup is like not very precise. You just go for it. Alright. It's gaming time. Hands cracked. Knuckles re-knuckled. You want to get that specific clip, though. Now that's the last DMCA of the stream.
Let's go.
Y'all done used it up.
I only used one. Sailor here hogging all of them.
That was epic.
Oh.
I think Sailor already used her too. Alright, what are we doing here? Just run into it until you get that specific clip. Whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean. That's not the same clip. You tap it to the... Okay, but your cameras are different than mine, so that's... Yeah, that's going that way, alright. You just run in and you keep tapping that direction. Don't Violet. I don't like this so far. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I definitely don't like it. Alright, you run into it and you tap left. Just keep running as you turn cam. You just run into it and like turn cam, and that's way too far. So you just like run at it like that. So far, I am not too hopeful, but we'll see. I mean, yeah, it's the game has trigger camera. Oh, good point, actually. See, the worst part about going into control stick is that running is a different button. Is this the clip? Then turn. You just move towards the wall, hold forward and right. All right. Yeah, I'm on D-pad. Why is he not running? Oh, because it's the save state is analog state. That's so turn towards wall. Right. No. Up and right. Run up and right. I was promised something cooler than this. Maybe I fucked it up. Hold forward as you turn cam. Nope. This D-pad hurts my fingers to hold it like that. The things I do for love. Am I doing this wrong? This is hurting my finger. This is not a good D-pad. Maybe I should have switched it. I wonder if I could just... Could I just set up, like, keyboard controls? Why not? You know what? I could just bind this shit to my keyboard and just, like, use keyboard just for, like, just one section and then you go back. Is that worth doing? Probably not, because I can't camera control them. Thank you for the good luck. See ya. Yeah, we can do an NVC if you'd like. You can join the Frosty Zone or whatever the fuck Reb called it.
The Igloo. Why are you so mean?
Nice. Why is that? Is that wrong? Am I turning too far or what? That worked. Tap in. Oh, you tapped in. Alright, was I turning the camera too far there, or what? Like, just turn a little bit until he, like, flips down like that? No, he doesn't like that either. My femboy lives over the ocean. My femboy lives over the sea. Oh, I'm watching now. Okay, tap to the right, yeah. Shake it, shake your groove thing. You just go until he falls down and then go right. Yeah, it doesn't always go, though. Well, it was a nice strat while it lasted. Unfortunately, they patched it. It's such a fucking thing. Yeah, they patched it. It happens with every strat in this game. You know it does. We find a setup, we think it's good, and then Locomotive patches it. There you go. Okay. Endow me with your wisdom. I'm ready to learn. Spam right while holding forward. That's going to be annoying on a D-pad. Can I even do that? Like, yeah, I can't even do that on a D-pad. Do I have to bind a keyboard for that, then? I mean, I could. Let's see. Could bind well, let me try to do it on D-pad first. Alright, so go this till he falls down. Oh, that would just one ran away that time, alright. So I don't know if this is doable with stick or not, but I'm just gonna stick with D-pad. I wish I had my old Logitech controller, because that one just had like a button that like turned the analog stick digital, which is like exactly what I needed. Okay, now that's just going straight out, man. What the fuck? It's actually, yeah, I mean, we actually solved this shit. Slow movements, it seems to make it consistent, so don't rush it, basically. I think you just tap. I think you just tap right until something cool happens. Like you don't hold right. You just tap it. I can't mash it because of the D-pad, but so like this until he falls, and then just sit here and just tap right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Nice. All right. Well, can't wait till they patch this, but we'll probably have a few days with the strat.
When do you think they're gonna patch it?
Nah, usually happens within a day or two.
Can't believe Locomotive is so like keen on patching their games.
Yeah, you know them.
Like anti-speedrunner.
I think too. You have to get the camera in the right direction as well. This is decidedly non-ass though. Good job. Oh, I didn't hold forward. Like, this is actually a tolerable fucking strat now. It's crazy. The OB after that is pretty easy. Like that's the only reason we kept it in the run, because it's really easy after the clip. It's just the clip that is actual donkey testicles. That's kind of an insult to donkeys, isn't it? I'm sure their testicles are fine.
Why would you know about that?
I've said too much. That is not what you do, bestie. Well, you really don't remember, do you? Here, next time I get outbound. Yeah, I'll show you. You're too far to the right. It's not along the wall like that. You go to the left. Here. You'll watch on my screen. I'm here now. It's just like over here by this slide. And you go over here, there's a fall over here. One more here. Sometimes you don't fall all the way, but you just have to get low enough, that's fine. Then you get the spider Remy here. Get the checkpoint if it feels like. Do I still have spider Remy? I don't think. Do I? I don't think I do, but I might. I don't. Cool. Alright, well then, if you don't get it, you have to just like aimlessly jump around here until you find where it was. It's somewhere here. It's hard to soft block on this section at least, which is good, but it is annoying to find it. There it is. There we go. And you count to 6, except this first one didn't count, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stop right before this one. It should be high enough. Then left side of this pillar right here, the first one, is you climb up and that kills you. And that's how you do the 1, 2, 3s. Let's go. Wow, we just solved the game. I just have to make all the other fucking terrible OBs in the game less shit. Oop. I still have the Sharks are smooth link open. The government doesn't want you to know.
Sharks be smooth.
Yeah.
That's wild.
They are, it's true.
Do you like to scurry or do you like to walk like a rat does?
1, 2, 3. One sec. What was your question?
Do you like to scurry or do you like to walk like rats?
I'm still confused what you're asking me.
I'm asking you if you like to scurry or not.
Like, as a person?
Yeah.
No. Gets my hands dirty. Are you doing okay there, Floop? I haven't been watching. Are you having trouble with the movement, or...? Yeah, the movement's really easy once you remember it. Like, it's probably one of the easiest out of bounds movement in the game. It's hard to mess up. Like, you can lose time and have to like go back and do stuff, but like it's really hard to soft block in it. Like almost everything is recoverable, which is nice. Why do I have a headache? Probably because I've been screaming about how Bloons Tower Defense and Plants vs. Zombies are different for the last... How long have I been live? Almost 3 hours, damn. And I couldn't do it without my grateful fans. I'm just kidding. I could do all this without you guys.
What the fuck? You just say some like out-of-pocket mean shit for nothing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, good, you're good.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When I get tired, my brain is like, you should be funny, and then it's like, funny is when you insult people. Sorry.
No, you good. That wasn't meant to be like... You're not actually out-of-pocket mean.
I'm gonna do 1.5 and then I'm gonna call it. I think despite my best efforts, I actually made pretty good progress today with like relearning a lot of this stuff. I have to practice 5.1 more, of course. And I need to do 4.1, 4.2, and look at 3.2. Yeah, cool setup though. A lot of the, I feel like I should just like start using D-pad for a lot of these OOBs because it's just like they're not good with the controller. Like 4.2 especially, I remember being pretty much impossible with controller. Like I think you need like very precise digital inputs with 4.2 that you can't get with a controller. I have a headache.
Head hurt.
Hmm?
When the head hurt.
I can't quite hear you, girl.
When the head hurts.
Yeah, the head hurts. Love my life. Alright, whatever. Yeah, you might. I don't know. I do things like the old ways that generally aren't the best ways. So yeah, that would shock me. Anyway, I'm going to bed. It's been a fun stream. More rat in the future. You know, actual runs and shit eventually. But not right now. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. I love y'all. It was a super fun stream. Almost exactly 3 hours now, which is cool. I'll see you later. Ka-chow.